Hey, Makita. How goes it? Lewis. Yeah, I've seen the patch notes. Hey, Charles. Toasty! You sexy motherfucker. Bloody hell, you guys jumped in quick. Were you all waiting for me? I had a pretty dull day, I'm afraid. Waiting on some boiler dude to come fix my, well, boiler, obviously. On your lunch break? Oh, man. We were waiting. Or you were waiting. Toasty was toasting the goods. I actually haven't had a look to see what's about today. Cranking the hog. That's what I like to hear. Trying to see if we can get some more exotics from the bounties. 1% has arrived. I know you're referring to your absolute insane drop rates of Ouroboros, but I don't know, you saying 1% has arrived just kind of made me feel like you're referring to yourself as like a brand of milk. Pommet got kind of cocky, not gonna lie. Yeah, 1% milk. You don't know about 1% milk? At least you got the Johnson one shot in your pocket. I was on my lunch break, and after I saw Toasty's message, instantly just finished and felt sick. It literally takes like 10 seconds for my chat just to devolve into degeneracy. I kind of love it. $1% milk equals milk for us poor people. Don't get why. Oh yeah, it's got nothing to do with the fact that you said you were having a wank while waiting for my stream, Toasty. It's got nothing to do with that at all. Wow, there's a Chunga up there. Chunga getting the bullying on the go. Excuse me, where's Chunga gone? I swear he was up here. Yeah, I didn't realise that pipe exploded like that. When I do Constitution Bounty Farm, I will be. I just wanted to finish off. This is like the last bounty I have on this character. And then I'll be swapping characters. Goodbye, Chunga. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Where's the Warhound gone? I haven't killed the Warhound yet. Where is it? Am I blind? I can't see it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can't I take cover there? Off to a good start. Working on that exotic revive hive. Mikita, have you forgotten how to count, mate? That's 2. Hey, Tyrant. Oh, fuck's sake. Count starts only at 69. Fair one. Got a bit rusty. How'd you get rusty counting from 1 to 2? The Trunga being upstairs fucked me. Just didn't realise he was up there and just went, oh yeah, this will be fine. I've actually had, weirdly, like, insanely good luck with the chameleon drops from Bounty lately. However, that is being completely negated by the amount of rolls my second Ouroboros is taking to get detox on it. It's like the game knows and it's just trolling me for the sake of trolling me. Looks like the devs want the content to last long, I guess. The problem is though, right, by them trying to stop speedrunners, they're actually putting the biggest cap on the casuals. I don't even know what happened there. Monster sucked the fun out of everything. Wow, I'm just going to take damage by standing up. Awesome. Got it. Why can't I take cover? Fuck me, game. Jesus Christ. Fuck off! Hey, Pyro. Just getting pissed off with this, like, immediately. No, I didn't press that one. Press down twice. The fuck game. Deactivate. There we go. Are we fucking learning yet? Is that even the right one? No. What? Are we actually on the right one now? Fuck me, we are. Jesus Christ. Right, can we stop the bollocks this time? That'd be great. Dev's just mad that you mocked them about the incursion being the hardest. It's not. It's. I would honestly argue. Capital building, the entrance is probably one of the hardest things. Other than that, just in general, the Tidal Manning and Tidal... Not Tidal Manning. Legendary Tidal and Legendary Manning Zoo. Probably the hardest thing in the game at the moment. Like, genuinely. And them just, like, capping, like, damage side of things is... I mean, depending on how they cap it and what they do with it, I was talking to Rousey about this earlier. Depending on how they do that cap, it might just fuck over casuals. Which then means they're essentially going to have a mode that only... like the more experienced players are going to be able to actually do, which is going to harm them more than anything. Right, you're right there. How am I not hitting you in the head? Hey, Ronan. I am the exotic revive Hive. Nah, I'm not. Cheating bitch. Fucking 9 billion% bloody thing. It's 7! How's it going, buddy? Subtitle? Did I miss something? Yeah, I die a lot. I don't know how you've missed that. Like, I've been live for 12 minutes and I think I've died like 9 times. Like, I'm not even joking. All because my character is refusing to take cover where there is actually fucking cover. He just stands there like a prick and does nothing. Like that. Like, I press to get into cover. He stands there, gets the shield out, but the shield doesn't actually pop out. Like, what the fuck, game? Are we on cocaine today? Are we feeling okay today? Game. That'd be great if you could like figure out what it is you want to do with your life. It'd be great. Cheers. And of course there's a sniper that's just fucked off to Timbuktu and doing bloody nothing. Oh my god, fuck off. Right, start again. Thoughts on 19.1? See if it's going to be really good or it's going to be really... Can it stop being there? I fucking hate this area. Oh, I fucking quit. Right, changing character. Now, I'm just trying to do bounty farming for exotics, but I hate that fucking area. Like, the lighting with it really fucks with my colour blindness. I might as well just turn my monitor off.
Entering safe area.
I don't know why I still have that. Isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Your revive hive just has 23 just for you. Hey, Rose. Mate, I've literally been on for like fucking 16 minutes and I'm pissed off as well. Like, immediately. Just fucking, like, I tried to get any cover and my character started spamming itself in and out of cover while getting the shield out. It's like, what are you doing? Will you fucking pick one? Shield or cover?
Target near you.
It's like, you put your shield away, you press space to get into cover, your character goes fucking, has a fucking heart attack. I'm alright at the moment, Toasty. We'll see how fucking brain dead I get in a minute. Of course it's the other side. Oh, fuck's sake. Your blue screen appears green to the rest of us? No. Blue screen for me does appear blue. I'm not sure what you're actually referring to. Though. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Then I get hit with this bollocks. It's just like, go away. Like, why? There we are. Good girl. We're learning. But I can see blue, pink, and brown. But annoyingly, the dev's idea of a colorblind mode is minimal lighting changes, but we're just going to add a bunch of... Oh, fuck off. What was that lag spike? Get out. Oh my god.
Agent requesting backup.
Go back on Teams, mate. Stop this insanity. What? How did any of them miss? Apparently that wasn't a headshot. Your head is in the reticle, you cheating cunt!
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical.
I'm about to fucking break. Why is this game being a prick today?
Target is near you, Agent.
How was that not a fucking headshot?
Target spotted, Sheriff. Target neutralized. Good work.
God, I've finished not playing incursions. I'm just probably just too used to the bullshit of incursions. Although I've been doing a lot of bounties lately, trying to get exotics. Yeah, I've seen that. We've already had a good laugh about that.
That's the target agent.
What are you doing? Fucking weirdo. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hey, rookie. Mate, I'm being a fucking rookie at the moment. How's your day been? Fucking... waiting around for a random engineer to come fix my boiler. And then... finished off second video, which will be live in about an hour. Then started streaming and immediately got fucking irritated. Yeah, so I can immediately make my soul cry. Well, now we get to play with Black Tusk. At least it's in the right spot. Looking forward to the video. Then I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, do the roll. Thank you. Oh, I hear a warhound, which I'm not happy about.
Target spotted, Sheriff. Target neutralized. Good work. Target down. Good job. System curtailed.
Where are we at? We upstairs or upstairs?
System reactivated. That's your target.
Hear the new incursion update? Yeah, we've had a few bit of a discussion about it. The way speedrunners have been accosted, someone probably complained about... You'd be surprised. There is actually... I don't think it's aim, but there was something like an absolute, like, dude, are you on fucking cocaine moment from... fuck's sake. All because his head was in the friggin' reticule, but nothing actually happened. Yeah. Like, you'll be amazed at, like, the absolute crap people come out with to make themselves feel better. It's kind of... No, I don't like that one. Oh, yeah.
Target near you.
And then, the part that I never got is... Hey, Dave. Well, they were good. And then I started playing and I instantly just got fucking angry because the game is deciding to bullshit me today. Like that. That was clearly a headshot. It was directly on her head, but apparently it wasn't a headshot.
System. Target spotted, Sheriff. Immediate medical assistance needed. Target neutralized.
Right, so you were disoriented and still went for a nice little fucking run because you're full of shit. This is what I'm dealing with today, apparently. He had the disorient over his head and everything and still went for a fucking run. My God, fucking, will you stop it? Just... Oh, yeah. It's annoying. One of the main reasons I love playing this build is because I'm so bad at it. But at the same time, I get so fucking frustrated. I don't understand how, like, Ronan, Hutchler, Rise, like, how they're able to do it. Just get good. I'm trying, but the game keeps giving me bollocks. Yeah, Headhunter's Fury. Like, if I shoot something in the head and they get disoriented, I kind of expect them to stay still. But nope, they throw fucking flashbangs and run around.
That's your target. Target spotted, Sheriff. Target neutralized.
The Fury part definitely working, yeah. It's like, I love this running around with this build because just like it really does like improve your play. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it because I'm bad at it, but
That's your target.
oh my God. Fuck me.
Agent killed.
Like his head is in the reticle.
System back online.
Like, I really don't get it. His head was in the reticule like 5 times. Well, 3. And I fired every single time, and none of them hit. I don't get it. What is with the shotgun fucking hit reg?
Target is near you, Agent.
In Germany, we call it Headhunter Hunter. That kind of sounds like the worst porn star name, like, ever. Your head is in the fucking reticule, you... Full body in the reticule that time, nothing. What the fuck, man? Can we get a dev on the line, just so I can call them a piece of shit, so they can fix their fucking game? Just get gooder. How about game worker? Game work gooder. There we are. I don't know about you, but in other games, when I aim at something and their head's in the reticule and I pull the trigger, I tend to fucking hit. In Division, what have I got to do? Have I got to shoot the bike to fucking damage them? Is that how that works? I know, right? Fucking silly me for expecting a game to work. RNG pellets. Sometimes we work, sometimes we don't.
Target spotted, Sheriff. Target down. Good job. You got the target.
I got called a retard today for using the Grupo chest to obliterate over strikers for incursions. The difference is mostly negligible, apart from top end. If you're doing like running around like a lunatic in general, like the tanker, etc., there's nothing really in it. Against bosses, Striker's chest is going to work better, but it's not like running a Grupo with Obliterate isn't going to work. You still do more than enough. Okay, that one was a straight miss. Alright, I gotta watch this. What is this?
Sometimes maybe shit.
One bad guy at a time.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Now, annoyingly, I've got this fucking list. But they're all going to appear in here. Yeah. Up to about 170 stacks, Obliterate will win. Roughly. It's going to depend, like, it depends on, like, crit ratios and other buffs going on as well, but Up to about roughly 170 stacks, Obliterate will win. And then after that, Striker's Chest kind of does catch up. But it's all going to be like dependent on the weapon, the crit ratios. I mean, even if like you compare both at like 60, you could compare them both once, but like the Striker's Chest is going to might get so many more crits that it will take like 162 stacks and it will outperform Obliterate. So it really is like there's no real like clear cut answer for what one will be better up to a certain point. All right, we got one last time to push. Those possible. Sub 6. Cope. Fair one. Speeding to the store. Seeing a bit. Yep. Seeing a bit, Panic. Good luck, Ronan, as well. Cops ain't gonna shit on me. Oh, God. I really don't want to do bounties in this area because they always appear over here. And over here is so bad. Real life Panic the Hedgehog also, yes. Oh, that's going to be a good luck. Right. I really don't want to do countdown. Like, because, where is it? This fucking piece of shit is annoying me now. I'm on 97 rerolls. I have wasted so many exotics just trying to get this to detox. It's doing my head in. I'm about to just deconstruct the fucking thing. It's still broke. Oh, you're joking. Well, that's countdown out. I got like 15 in Constitution. Yeah, go on then.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
When Ubisoft says that... Potentially, Ronald. However, that is going to be a Ronan question for when it comes out. No balls? No balls what? What we no balls in? Why do I still have this?
A clan member has joined your team.
Hey, Spot.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You won't delete it? I do need to. Tip of the Spear's dead now. So I do need to, but I need to find something to replace it with first. Probably just be Hotshot. For those very rare occasions I decide to do the old snippy. Which is like basically never. Although that being said, I need to delete pretty much all of my high-end builds. Like, this is now redundant. This offers very little into the game. That's good. This needs to change, but I need to get... pretty sure I've got it on me. Do I not have it on me? Why do I not have it on me? I haven't deconstructed it, have I? Might be on a my other character, but I need to get Iron Lung up there. Is there really, I think, Revive Hive? No. It's just me. I die a lot. It's like my trick in this game is I die a lot, I get angry, and I whinge about it. That's what I do. But Iron Lung, so Iron Lung will replace this because of how Iron Lung now works. This is now, I don't want to say dead, but it's just a better version. This is fine, although it does need updating. This is mostly fine. I need a different backpack, and I need my fucking Ouroboros to be better. This is pretty good. However, I need to do some checking, because I'm pretty sure Ouroboros will actually outperform this. which means we can probably mix it around a little bit. So I need to potentially have a gander at this, but then I like also just having capacitor somewhere. That's fine. This probably should become hotshot. This needs updating, I think. Yeah. I think this should be Super 90, I believe. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, this is fine, but I never use it, so I don't know. And then this is going to be my Ouroboros Hunter's Fury build. So yeah, like, basically now, because of Ouroboros and Strikers, Hunter's Fury, a few other things, in terms of like DPS high-end builds, there's not much point to them anymore, which is really sad because like this is like the first thing I ever got to plus 20. And my plus 20 PGC. Ken, you farm these public executions. Talk to them, pick the bounty up, cancel the bounty, find another public execution. You can get a lot of them. I did when I first started farming her. I had like 30 in just this area. I'm so much better at just the sort of casual DPS side of things. How many exotics so far? 0. Hey, George.
Target spotted, Sheriff. Target neutralized. Good work. That's the target agent.
Would check to see how many rerolls I need for Oreo, but I haven't got it yet. Mate, at this point, I'm regretting even having my second one. It's doing my head in.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Can't fast travel while in combat. Well, it's a good thing I'm not in combat. Surely in the 3 digits now? What? Oh, my rerolls on Ouroboros, 97. Mummy Dad! It's really weird that people have started calling me that. Nandog, Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. Thank you very much. I was also a soldier, and thank you for showing me the way. I hope to continue in D3. Jesus. Generally laughed out loud. What? 97 rerolls or Mummy Dodd. Oh, Toasty's getting bullied. Does sound less sexual than Daddy. That's why I don't like it. Can we oh my god, how many times have I got press? Fucking deconstruct. Only 2 rerolls to get yours? Mate, the first one took like 7 or 8, I can't remember. But this second one, oh my god, You'll forever be my fucking Toasty coming in. Hey Simon. Like, I've generally decided that it won't, because I'm going to start doing some incursion carries tomorrow, I think. I've got a pretty chill day tomorrow. So we get back to the incursion runs tomorrow. But I have decided, fair warning to everyone, if I drop an Ouroboros that has detox on it, you're out of luck. I'm keeping it. Because fuck the one I've got at the moment.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Need a CC flat? I mean, it's up to you if you want to join. I think my group's on, yeah, Friends and Clan. Just going to spam some bounties. It's good for resources. Got 3 directives on, so pretty decent-ish XP. I'm closing in on 1,300, which is sad. Can I give you lead? Yes, I can.
Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
Got yours with God roll with detox. Never felt so smug. I hate you.
Target is nearby. Rogue agent detected.
Oh, fuck off, Rose. Oh, I'm in combat. Didn't think I'd be in combat that quick. But you can re-roll the SMG? Yeah, I know. I've re-rolled it 97 times and I'm still not getting detox. Which is why I just want to get another one that has detox on it.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, I'm just going to get fucking bullied by both ends, am I? Cool.
Hostile artillery turret detected. Vital signs critical. Agent out of mission. Rogue fixer drone detected. Hostile fixer drone detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, Pomic's got the awesome RNG.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Like, I was so lucky with the first one. Like, within, like, I think it was like 6 rolls. Got Ouroboros with detox. Got it to plus 20. And now this one. Fucking 97 rerolls. It's doing my head in. I want to cut it. I swear to God, Toasty, if that's a Mozambique, I fucking hate you. I thought, like, I wonder if Rise. I was just thinking, I wonder if Rise is still here. If he is, he's gonna fucking put a lol or something in. And there we are. Yeah, RNG really hates me. Although you say like the with Elmos, I got 2. First reroll on both of them. Got Detox. 6 rerolls on my first Ouroboros, Detox. Second one is being a problem. Hey, memories. Confused, foamed and bleeding, still running.
That's your target.
Yeah, but that involves going to Countdown, Phenom. Like, there's a huge problem with Countdown, and that is Countdown itself. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, you pipe down, you. I'm not sure what this Chunga's doing. Like, he's just slowly walking towards me without firing a grenade, but I'll take it.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Got a near God roll demo when I with Detox when I hijack extraction gave it to him. Oh, Pyro, you bully. Oh, was that it? Never mind. I really hate Countdown. Thoughts on Iron Lung? I mean, technically, it's the most powerful. It's the most powerful LMG in the game. When I can get the my Iron Lung how I want it, I will be replacing this build with Iron Lung. The problem is, it's still an LMG, annoyingly. However, it should theoretically become one of the more well, I would actually argue in terms of like DPS, it should become one of the most powerful DPS builds in the game. But then at the same time, yeah. No, we're not getting pistols for me. Oh, I see what Rise is doing. Rise has got his lag build on. Is the talent still useless? Yes and no. I mean, it's not a CC build. It's going to be fire. So the talent is going to do something. But it's still not going to be... The best thing about it is just it's very high base damage. I don't really think there's a way in which they could actually fix the talent, like on a fundamental level. It's still going to be bad regardless.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Just gotta get... Yeah. Oh, bleed bullets. I mean, if you're able to set enemies on fire and they try to get in cover, if an enemy is on fire, it prevents them from getting into cover. So theoretically, you can help mitigate the suppress mechanic of an LMG. But it also means that you kind of need to like actually set them on fire before they try and get into cover. So it does have a way around the whole suppress thing. I don't think I mean, yes, because obviously if you suppress one, if you've tagged them, just move to the next one and you can still damage them. But hold on, what was the weapons? Iron Lung, RPM of 800, 85 round mag, base damage is 54,100. The only LMG that's even close to that is going to be the M60 or the M249. But both of them have ridiculously lower RPMs. Like, ridiculous. Like, 500 and 600 RPM versus the 800 of... Yeah. What do bounties give? Decent-ish mats, the named mats. Because there's 3 named elites, you have decent-ish chances at getting exotics. Bounties also drop chameleon pretty regularly. As well as they are the highest XP in the game at the moment. Someone on Reddit said they are 4-piece. I mean, potentially bullet for bullet. I mean, I'd have to like check, but potentially bullet for bullet, yes. Vectors are kind of like FAMAS. If you actually look at the base damage of all the ARs, FAMAS is the second lowest base damage. CTAR is the bottom of like 41k. FAMAS and Police M4 are 44k. They are the lowest. Those 3 are the lowest base damage ARs. What makes them powerful is their RPM. So when people say it hits harder, they're probably just referring to individual bullet damage. It's kind of like saying like the AKM can hit harder than a FAMAS. Like obviously it can, but we're looking at the DPS is the real factor in what actually people are looking for in the game. So bullet for bullet, it's like what hits harder, 1 million damage a second or 100,000 damage every 0.2 seconds? Collector, really? What? Spoonie, is that from your season track? Keep it, mate. If it's from your season track, keep it. You at least keep one. It's literally called the Collector. Keep it. I mean, I'd have to check the numbers, but like, you'd be surprised what things actually hit harder. Like individual bullets hit harder than like a lot of the like top tier weapons. Like I said, like FAMAS is like the second lowest damage of any AR, but it's the DPS that matters. I mean, I'd have to look it up. I mean, what is the Grudge? 5303. with Vector. Yeah. The Grudge is doing like near enough 10% more. Then, along with the talent, which effectively puts its crit stats on par with Ouroboros, shot for shot, it will hit harder. You probably could get away with a few blue cores, but then the overall DPS, yeah. The Dust Collector.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Bullet King does have the highest mag damage. Under what circumstance? Because there's a lot of ways you're able to cheese your way out of that. Found out if you're doing a Woni solo, bounties from public to give 200k XP. Nice.
Your target.
Only Dread Edit? No, it makes 70 with Pummel. Effectively, infinite magazine. Like, but then at the same time, like with like the effective use of Bullet King is the simple fact of after every 100 hits, it gives you those 100 bullets back. So you could effectively abuse the mechanic to say that you essentially have infinite damage over an infinite mag. You can do the same thing with Pummel. Dread Edict, like you said. Didn't actually think of Dread Edict, but there's Chatterbox is another one that allows you to do this. There's a few things that will allow you to essentially cheese that whole damage per magazine argument. Which is, depending on how you want to look at it. But if you literally just to count the individual bullets, I'm pretty sure, like, technically, quote unquote, Bullet King still has like a 100 round mag. Technically. Swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna kill myself. Because that mag is what effectively refills. I'm not sure how it works. Man, I'm getting bullied here. This is the longest part of trying to do the bounty farm, is trying to get shit to spawn properly. If you notice, the map glitches out when you do it, because where you're resetting things later, it goes, huh.
Target near you.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really a lot of purpose for overall mag damage. I would like there to be. I kind of feel like if there was a... Hey, Fluda. I kind of feel like if there was a talent that was like... If you damage an enemy of like overall 70% of your mag. Like if 70% of your bullets from a mag go into an enemy, you get a damage buff. I feel like that could be worthwhile. That would give like... the overall mag damage thing like a place to go. I feel like it'd be like a good talent for an LMG. How many hours would it take to farm SHD levels non-stop? Depends on the build, as well as like your overall capability and what you're doing. I mean, if you wanted to play like, if you were able to play 100% efficiently and effectively, like 100% of the time, you're effectively looking at 1,000 minutes, because you are able to do one SHD a level, effectively doing what we're doing now, but we would want 3 headhunters with Regulus and 1 CC. You could get through these so much quicker. It effectively just becomes one person takes a room or a door. I'd say we're getting through them in about 2 to 3 minutes at the moment. Just chilling, throwing stickies and seekers and pesty crap everywhere. So I'd say 3,000 minutes or 3,000 minutes in hours.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Okay, well, say it was like an LMG then, and we put it to 50%.
Hostile broadcast detected.
That way, out of 100 bullets, you only need to do 50 or hit 50. This could potentially be, and then next magazine gets 20% amplified damage if you hit 50 shots on an LMG. I feel like that would be a pretty good talent. If you manually reload, process resets, yeah. I mean, there's got to be pros and cons to it. I like the talents that give you alternatives. What are you... Don't get into cover then, you fucking clown.
That agent needed assistance. Detecting additional.
It's not fair to ask Americans to do math, accept the correct answer, and expect the correct answer. Okay, if you fired 1,000 bullets every minute, how many minutes would it take you to fire 3? How many hours would it take you to... There we are. I tried to make it as American friendly as I could.
That's the target, Agent.
No, you need to include schools. Getting fucking cucked over here by a can.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Yeah, I've heard that. He No, it just doesn't. It
That's your target.
Interesting. Low life say when they equip this item or set. Silent. Did you Have you ever played like well, how long have you been playing Division for? There used to be a talent called Berserker. The lower your armor, the more damage you did.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
I'm getting no exotics. I'm going to cry. There used to be a talent called Berserker. I think it was like for every 20% missing armor, you got 10% total weapon damage. And then if you paired that with the old clutch, as Seven's just put in, crits would give 2.5% armor and 10% health. So people used to stack into health. Holy shit, Eli. Dude. Oh. Thank you for actually caring about your community and giving misinformation. You're a real one. Thank you very much, Eli. Berserker is going to be good PvP gear and DPS. I mean, it used to be. It was, it used to be the old negotiators. I've forgotten what the rest of it was, but what the 4-piece used to be is when your armor broke, it would throw a grenade that would automatically explode at the enemy that broke your armor. And it was like an infinite grenade as well. Like, so it didn't actually come out of your grenade pool. It would just randomly throw a grenade. It had a cooldown of 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds, you could basically yeet a free grenade at whatever was shooting you. If you then paired this with Berserk, because the lower your armor, the more damage you do, and then paired it with again with Clutch, so that you were able to constantly regain your armor by shooting things, you basically just tried to keep yourself as low on your armor as possible, while basically just yeeting grenades everywhere. And that was like one of the old mares. I was like, I kind of want it to come back, because if those grenades that were thrown could perhaps proc Sledgehammer, like it was, if you could like just proc Sledgehammer by it was honestly, it was so much fun, but at the same time it was so busted. Like, it was busted. It was like ridiculously, and I mean ridiculously powerful. Just yeeting grenades every 3 seconds, just grenade. You were damn unkillable as well. Like, you were, because the way in which Clutch worked, people used to stack into health. You would have so much health that you were near enough unkillable. Like, your health and armor stats were like reversed. You'd have like 800k health and like 300k armor. But every crit you would gain back 10% health. And like 2.5% armor. It was kind of OP. Like ridiculously OP. Like the old the old aces and eights was ridiculous as well. Like the old aces and eights. I think it was like you'd get like weapon handling, marksman rifle damage, and health damage. But then on top of that as well, like shooting enemy like did the whole flip a card thing, but it was like either you wouldn't consume ammo for like 30 seconds, or you'd gain like 30% bonus armor, or if you got the aces and eights buff, you would get a 100% amp. And if you had the full aces set, those bonuses would apply to your entire team, which was great. Explain to me health. It's always seen as a kind of useless attribute. It is kind of useless.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Uh,
Assistance.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, we've got like fucking 2 convoys and... Old Aces was busted. Just double your entire team's damage. Yeah, cheers. Like...
Incoming hostiles detected.
Like, Old Aces wasn't even like... Well, for me, it wasn't even fun. Health damage only applies to chungus of warhounds. Not just them, like the turrets, their health damage. Basically, see those white chunky armor things above their health? That's armor. If they don't have that, health damage applies. Unless it's incursion. For some weird reason, the incursion doesn't care. I mean, for me, they were a lot more imaginative with their sets back then. Now I don't know, like they've tried to take the game, for me, and their sets a little bit too seriously. Like, I feel like there could be so much more. Quick question, is the ultimate pack worth it? Worth your cash? I don't know what you get with it. I would assume not. I would just say get Warlords of New York. And leave it at that. But then at the same time, I don't actually know what's in the packs. I'm sorry. Okay, more of a Ubisoft game. Yeah, if you want to go the realism route, there's better ways to go about it. A lot better ways. No, I want that backpack. Give me that backpack. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. My work here is done.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Year 1 pass and cosmetics. Oh, I don't know what the year 1 pass gives you. I think the year 1 pass is just going to unlock the, like it will just actively unlock the specializations for you, mostly.
Hostile broadcast detected.
But I'm not sure. Contains a couple missions that are exclusive to the pass. Yeah, the classified missions, which is just collectibles. To be honest, from what I've seen, most people use the classified missions just as extra sport fast travel points. So they want to make the game like real or stock foldable. I agree with that. I kind of wish, right? Like a little bit of like intuitive nature to it, right? Say like with Ouroboros, fold the stock up, your character runs 10% faster, but you lose like 10% accuracy and stability. Whereas if you've got the stock folded, you get the 10% accuracy and stability, but you lose 10% run speed. Gives you an option. How do you want to play then? And all you got to do is fold or unfold the stock. They should allow legendary raids and incursions on heroic. League ranks increased. How? Oh, it's Pestilence getting my skill kills. Oh no, elite kills.
Good work. Target down. Good job.
They should allow legendary raids and incursions on heroic. I'm not sure what you mean, Silent. Make it more look like a 45. Could do. Could do that with attack 50. Mate, if you did that with attack 50, the options would be kill yourself or not kill yourself. Firing a 50 cal without a buttstock and not shouldering it correctly. If that thing slips and hits you in the grid, good night.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Division 2 never has been or will ever be a...
Another agent is now group leader.
Stabilized versus steady-handed, even though they aren't damage hands. I'll let the discussion. For me, like, I would always go steady-handed because it rewards you rather than just cheesing. For me, stabilize is cheesy. Are you suggesting that Oreo should become even better? No, I just like the idea of a separate mechanic, like buttstock folded versus unfolded. Like, it's a different idea behind the mechanic. Exotic Revive Hive? Yeah, I'm that bad. I need a exotic Revive Hive to revive me. They should bring back holster talents. Yeah, I agree with that. That could be worthwhile. Talents for masks. That could be interesting. Milsim. Yeah. First Division was meant to be more tactical shooter than Division 2. I won't lie, I just mostly negative memories of Division 1. Not because it was a bad game or I didn't like it. It was just... For me, Division 1 had so many more hackers. Like, for me, I couldn't go anywhere without a hacker coming along and just ruining my shit. Well, I say coming along, fucking hiding inside a wall somewhere. Fucking Ryzen 9.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
It's an ugly exotic in the talents. I can't. Well, if you're meaning Ouroboros, I actually agree. I think it is quite. I think for me though, it's just the folded buttstock. I just don't like folded buttstocks. To me, they just look so tacky. Along with, I know what happens if you try firing one. Mate, LMG guns are ridiculous. Div 1 was the best, hands down. I mean, it's like all going to be down to like opinions and whatnot. For me, Div 2 is like far superior just because it focuses more on the PvE side. And I am a PvP player. I feel like if you're going to like go down the PvP route, I feel like Div 1 was far superior in that side of things. But I can't stand PvP. Make Striker great again. Problem is, if you make Strikers how it was in Division 2, with some of the stats that we have available... Sorry, if you make Strikers how it was in Division 1, with some of the stats that we have available in Division 2, It really would be a one-man army never die build. Like, there are so many different things in which you could do that would just break the game, especially now with Ouroboros. If you were to put 6-piece strikers on from Division 1 with Ouroboros, you would never die. There would be no risk to playing. It would just be run around, pretend you're a friggin' A10 Warthog, everything friggin' dies. Like, the game would become so stale and boring very quickly. It would be amazing. I don't know. I like to be challenged. Like, I know I get frustrated when I die, like everyone does, but like, if it's genuinely I made a huge boo-boo and fucked up and my positioning was off, I mostly don't mind. It gets annoying once I'm like 10 times into it and I'm still making the same fucking mistakes. But like earlier, fucking reticule clearly over the enemy's head, press fire, nothing happens. That's when I get like annoyed. Just, I like the challenge. I like to feel pushed and pressured and yeah, like overcoming something is my achievement of play, not running around just annihilating everything in seconds. If I wanted that, I'd just put the game on normal. If I wanted that feeling of being an absolute badass 100% of the time, I'd put the game on normal.
Target spotted, Sheriff. That's your target. Target neutralized. Good work. Got the target. Nice.
Mate, I'm getting no exotics. I'm getting upset. You can do that with the new SMG and Heartbreaker. I mean, problem is Heartbreaker doesn't actually continually stack. It eventually hits the dead end, and once you've hit that dead end, if you're still being pushed and punished, Heartbreaker's not going to help you. Thoughts on a second miner for gear sets? No, they would become too powerful.
Good work. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Oh, depending on how they've capped it, Mogan, it could actually just completely fuck over the casuals, and the only people that can run it will be the speedrunners. A little bit like Boomer in Dark Hours, where they capped him to stop the speedrunners from one-shotting him. Most casual groups now have a horrible time trying to get past Boomer because of the way they capped it.
Target near you.
Possibly. I just like doing bounties. You get some pretty good XP out of it. A lot of mats and materials, lots of drops. I mean, I would say you can get some decent named items out of it as well, which you can, but I'm not checking them. I'm literally just deconstructing everything. Oh, there's Rise running headhunters. Mate, Striker with 2 attributes would be dumb. It would be so powerful. Like, to a point of where it wouldn't even be funny. You have a good Heartbreaker build? For Heartbreaker, I would suggest IKEA. I'm not a big fan of Heartbreaker. I don't like the mechanic behind it. And to me, the whole bonus armor side of it is kind of... I don't want to say useless, but it's not my jam at all. And I don't think it's anywhere near as useful as a lot of people say. That being said, though, I believe it's 4-piece Heartbreaker, a Cheska backpack with Vigilance, and then Coyote's Mask is the top-end build. Oh, okay. There we are, Rousey coming in. Finally, an exotic. What do we get? Don't care. Component. What's still damaging me? Like, what the fuck, man?
One bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
There we are, IKEA's build collection. Why the LMG? Something different, something to fuck around with.
Friendly combatants detected.
I would mostly argue the main reason behind having that style of setup, though, would be to protect Vigilance. So you can near enough, well, I wouldn't say guarantee, but a increased uptime in Vigilance. Because if you get hit in the blue armor, Vigilance doesn't disappear. So you're able to maintain it. Do you think the Razor and Coach should give you a choice and change the difficulty from normal, heroic, or legendary? Yes and no. I wouldn't mind a difference in difficulty, but I would also like a reward to be there. Like, if I can do Incursion on legendary difficulty, then I want to get rewarded for my time. But then at the same time, there's not going to be many groups that are going to be able to do legendary incursions because most people can't even do the fucking normal one. So then you're going to get hit with a bunch of complaints being like, oh, wow, why is this stuff... Why is it so hard? Why can't we get this stuff? Bloody, bloody, blah. Reward, guaranteed Mozambique special. Fuck you, Rise. You mean this? Gunner, preservation. PTC, Vigi. I mean, it would have to be something good, right? You couldn't, like, just have any old thing. I mean, knowing the devs, it would just be like a fucking, I don't know, another bighorn.
Another bounty. Well done.
What's the incursion bosses dropped? Maybe not guaranteed every run, but I mean, once a week, And then you get like the exotic from the chest with a chance at yeah. I missed an exo drop. It'll be there when I go back. Oh.
Target near you.
Chameleon. So we're up to 99 potential rolls now. Will I get a detox? Or am I going to... If I hit 100, I might have to just scrap the Ouroboros and get a different one and try again on that. Because this one is clearly fucking cursed.
That's the target agent.
Give me... Oh, you're not blowy up, Chungo. You're hammer time. Can I donate 90 components? No, you need them.
Good work. That's your target.
We should be able to roll 2 stats by now. What, you mean on exotics? Right. Oh, there was an extra. Yeah, it was in the corner.
Friendly combatants detected. You are now group leader.
I don't think I have any. Mate, if that happens, Shepard, I will be ecstatic.
Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
Target is nearby.
Have I made a video on Perfect Unstoppable Force yet? No. Mainly just because in order to test it accurately, I need I need a unicorn. Which is going to be a GG. Unfortunately. Why was I out of cover? I didn't press to get out of cover. I pressed to get in cover and then shoot. Yeah, need the full red one. And to be honest, at the moment, I can't be fucked farming that. And to be fair as well, I already know it's going to be a waste of time. Like, I've done, like, the math side behind it, and it's just not worth it at the moment. That wasn't the issue. The issue was I went up to cover. I got into cover. I started shooting. I got hit. I tried to go back and like just let go of like shooting buttons so that my character would go back into cover. But nope, apparently I'm already out of cover. Why? I didn't press to do this. Why is game being bitch?
Target down. Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Got a full blue Empress today. Oh, giggity. One I get a lot is I'll be like here, I'll press to get into cover, thinking it's going to put me there, and my character goes, like, what? Like, what are you doing?
Target is near you, Agent.
Fucking Toasty coming out with like the 90 revive hive. Let's try it again. In cover. Let's do the shooty.
Friendly combatants detected.
Mate, the shield break disorient needs to just get fucked. It's so bad.
Spotted, Sheriff.
What? Battle.net? Go away. Battle.net. I need to uninstall Battle.net. After Diablo 4, Battle.net can get fucked. Potentially, Matt. I've seen a few groups running it, and you can get some decent damage out of it. I'm just not too sure on how consistent it would end up being. Oh. What we got? Ninja bike. That's definitely getting scrapped. What I actually used to think, Mogan, right, is if your shield doesn't break, normal regen, bloody blah, and cooldowns, all the good stuff. If your shield breaks, though, you have to use an armor kit.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time.
How would that sound? If your shield breaks, you have to use an armor kit to get your shield back out. I personally feel that that'd be quite a nice adjustment. I don't know why. I feel like that would be pretty good. Probably just, I don't know. 6-piece 511 is meta. Oh, here we go. Where's Ronan when you need him?
Friendly combatants nearby.
That's the right place. No, no. I'm done with this build now. What else can we do? Let's get some Nego on the go. When Ronan speed video. Oh, Bounty's not up. I thought Bounty was up. 5-piece 511 plus Ninja Bike. Got some clips for me? Oh, oh, oh. Slide into my DMs, boy. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I've got a shield on this build.
That's the target agent.
Yeah, why did you not equip my shield? Still trying to get a full red hollow man. Honestly, at this point, I would argue your best bet is farm Descent to try and get the blueprint. It's still going to be a ball ache. You're still going to hate your life doing it, but I feel like it's probably most likely going to be your best bet.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Really? Wow. I'm the one furthest back and you're just... Ooh, another Exo.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Descent is hella boring. I agree, but that's like, if you're wanting to get a red hollow man, I feel like that's probably the best way to go. All in the clips, in a nutshell, cheater, pretty much.
Friendly combatants detected.
Yeah, Nego's not really going to cut it for this. No, no. Yeah, fuck it. That's probably going to be the best bet. Sacrilege. I don't have dumplings. Dumplings. It's all about the dumplings. Honestly, with the introduction of Oreo bazookas, there is now even less reason to put blue cores on your Hunter's Fury build. Due to the insane RPM and the rate in which you're able to kill, your uptime on getting that 20% armor regen is going to be insane. Like, there's now, honestly, like, I was an advocate of no blue cores on Hunter's Fury anyway, but now with Oreo in the mix, like, the argument for blue cores on Hunter's Fury, other than just Memento, is just, for me at this point, just out of the question. There's no point at all. I'm getting shot by his backpack. Awesome. All right, my little dumplings, got to call it for today. Good luck on the Oreo detox. Cheers, Bro Z. Have a good day, man.
That's your target.
How are you not dying? Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Oh, hey, Matt. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Friendly combatants detected.
Is Perfect Unstoppable better than the normal non-named version or a Seska No. Seska, anything that would give you any form of damage, even Walker and Harris, is going to be better off. Simply because of where it's an on-kill talent. You need to get that first kill to actually benefit from it. So anything that's going to give you any form of damage, Grupo, Walker and Harris, Fenris, Sokolov, anything that's going to give you any form of damage is going to outperform Perfect Unstoppable. Up to like 2 stacks. But by that point, you should be doing more than enough damage that the whole argument kind of becomes redundant. 6P5 is a meme, right? Yeah. It is a meme. Don't worry. We've not lost our minds. Oh, is the wife putting the kettle on? Does ninja motions instead. Is the 10% total weapon damage not better than it's not with like to do with what stat rolls better. It's all about the first kill.
That's the target, Agent.
It's all about the first. It's an on-kill talent, so the idea is to get that first kill to actually get the rest of it moving forward. So if you actually just remove Unstoppable Force from the equation completely, what you're essentially asking is what's better, 15% critical hit damage or 20% explosive resistance. That's essentially what is being asked. And that's all it realistically comes down to.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
So this is like the annoying thing with like on-kill talents. What you need to remember is you need to get the kill. With both normal Unstoppable Force and Perfect, you start at 0. You start with nothing.
Target is near you, Agent.
I want to be a ninja, don't we all? Unstoppable's never been good in your opinion? It used to be the meta. Like way back when, it used to be the go-to talent. And I would honestly argue specifically for like SMGs, it still is. specifically for SMGs.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Why SMGs? Because you need to get close to utilize an SMG, at which point Vigilance probably will have, okay, interesting, lower uptime, whereas if you play pretty like runny rapido, don't even know what's going on here, there's basically no reason not to have Unstoppable Force up permanently with an SMG.
That's your target. Target down. Good job. You got the target. Nice.
Yeah, if you're running Negotiate as well, I would actually argue Unstoppable Force is better than Vigilance, simply because you're essentially able to get 3 stacks at a time. Yeah, you're just naturally getting shot more, essentially, yeah. Yeah, but Rousey, you're like a freak. No, I would argue in like 90% of cases, like with most builds, Vigilance over Unstoppable Force.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
And then like with regards to shotguns, I mean it's a unicorn, but you'd want this. Is Memento best in slot for solo close range builds? Not really.
Friendly combatants detected.
I think I believe it's mostly true. The only build really with solo Memento being prominent is this. Just this. 4-piece Hunter's Fury. Might not be Chain Killer, could go DNH, and then a Memento backpack. That's like arguably one of the only builds where it is considered to be like best in slot. There are other builds where it is very, very useful and very powerful. It's not like it's a bad backpack, but it's nowhere near as... This is one of those things of like, it's nowhere near as powerful as a lot of people make it out to be. But when I say those things, I'm not saying it's not powerful. And it also really depends on how you want to use it. Like, realistically, the most powerful thing about Memento is the skill tier side. Because it gives 30% skill efficiency.
Target down. Good job. That's your target.
Vigifix 19.2. Yeah, should be 19.2. This is one of the reasons why I believe it's not a bug. I think they tried to sneak something past us and we caught it. Army never dies. Anything worth running for Division 2? The new SMG, Ouroboros, is a ridiculous, ridiculous weapon.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time.
And as soon as I can get the Ouroboros on this character fixed, the first thing that is being adjusted is going to be this build. Can't wait for them to nerf it. I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. What's up, Wave?
Oh, I was going to get into bed now because it's cold.
Okay.
So I thought I'd make this ready before I did that.
Aren't you wonderful?
Nova helped make it.
Nova helped make it. It was a good bubby. No, but I don't think they will, simply because they were hesitant to do the first nerf of just 10%. It's gone from doing like 60 to 70% more than anything else to now doing 50 to 60% more than anything else. Even at like Rousey did the math on this bit, like even at like up to like 30 meters, it basically beats every AR due to how ridiculous the RPM is. Taking into account that Ouroboros only has an optimal range of 15 meters, even at 30 meters, it's beating pretty much every AR still. So this is like a testament as to how powerful this weapon is. That being said, though, they seemed very reluctant to do the first nerf of just 10% RPM. And Yannick was very dead set on the weapon keeping its identity when he referred to its RPM. Well, it depends on what your version of fun is. Personally, I actually don't find Ouroboros fun. I'm just one of those players that wants to play as quickly, cleanly, and efficiently as possible, which basically means I am going to be running Ouroboros. But I do think it's a very boring weapon. So it depends on your version of fun. I don't like the idea of being able to run into somewhere and then just go, everything dead. Because that's literally what Ouroboros allows you to do. Meta is boring? I mean, it depends. I mean, what the... This is probably like... Maybe not the FAL, but like, other than that, like this is probably like the meta of meta builds. And for me, it's like the most fun build in the game. I also suck at it, which is why I try and play it as often as possible, but... Like, it depends on what you're doing, And yeah, as Rise just said, Regulus is still better than Oreo, which is true. But then at the same time, in order to use Regulus effectively, you need to be able to aim. This would be a complete rework. It will never happen, but the way they would fix it makes it basically a normal vector with the stats. Have the exotic talent to be. I mean, yeah. I think they should... thought Oreo would make bullets fast enough to...
Friendly combatants detected.
Oh, Oreo meta is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wayne, I'm not allowed to have fun. People moan when I have fun. People say that I'm being mean when I have fun. So I just play efficiently and then just claim I'm having fun. That's what I do now. We all want the exotic FAMAS. I would love an exotic FAMAS. Oh my god. Quick question, and I know this might sound stupid, but is Chameleon with strikers capable of hitting 2-point mil crits at full stacks? I think so, yes. If you have full Chameleon buffs, full Chameleon buffs with like max strikers, I believe at that point it is actually the most powerful AR in the game. But it's unrealistic because you're unable to maintain full Chameleon buffs all of the time. You get like a 40-second timer on it, and then it takes you like 2 minutes to build it back up again. Which is like the bad thing of, well, along with the accuracy of the damn weapon, but Chameleon would be very powerful if it wasn't for that, one, the accuracy, because it's got the accuracy of a friggin' SMG, but two, the talent on it. It's like, the talent on it is twofold. It's stupid powerful, but you can never really have it active long enough for it to make a difference. Rousey on a vector of bullet hell. Ugh, bullet hell. Ugh. People know me have fun. Yes, 7. Because my idea of fun is picking people out who are being absolute fucking morons and then proving them wrong on repeat till they eventually get the fucking hint. Hope they show rifle soon. Just give some rifle. Oh, mate, I want some rifle love. I still think aces and 8s should be... just remove the word marksman and then just leave it alone. That would be so good. That would be so good. You made me laugh. You've earned a sub. Oh, cheers, Wayne. What did I say to make you laugh? I'm lost. What did I say? I'd have to write down like a note saying this was funny. Repeat. Beat the dead horse. Okay, I'm pretty sure I went into cover. But nope, I stood up into a missile. I took that missile like a champ. Where am I at? I'm getting so lost with all the comments and stuff. I'm getting lost. Oh, yeah. That's what I find fun, though. Don't you dare explode. I knew it was going to explode. Oh, I loved it. All over my face. Need a kill. Come on, Prez. Come on, Prez. Thank you, Prez. It's amazing there's no rifle gear. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't see the point in making a high-end rifle gear set when Strikers just does so much better. Pistol gear set? Yeah, that could be interesting. It's just so relatable when it fell one. I'm going to dive into some DMZ action. I'll be back. All right, Wayne. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be on, but I hope to see you here another time. Unpopular opinion, melee stuff. I'm sorry, but if that's an unpopular opinion, people need to grow the fuck up. Okay, I am sorry, but I am so bored of those hyena bitches running around with their little helmet, snorting some mushrooms and going, time to level up, and then beating my ass like it's a fucking piñata. I'm sorry, we need some bloody melee shit. I want Wright's axe. Wright's axe should become a specialization. I need to pull that axe out of absolutely fucking somewhere and then beat someone round the head with it. Yes, mate. Fucking. Oh yeah. Give me that. Give me that bum beating. Give me it. Got some of it. Classic M1A CQB rifleman is so underused. Like, yes, but I'm sorry. Like, even with my like absolutely piss poor aim, I don't see the point in running that when I can just run FAMAS strikers. And then even in that line, if I wanted to go down that route, I'm going to upset you here, Rousey. Are you ready for this? Dread Edict Aces. Focus Dread Edict Aces. What? Exactly. Pristine example. 4-piece aces. And then do the setup backpack. This. 4-piece aces, pristine example, all crit build with Dread Edict. I promise you now. I promise you now. Classic M1A can sit the fuck down. It's so much more powerful. You essentially have like classic M1A damage at base, and then you can get in the aces buff on top of it. It's so much more powerful. I'll take you up on that challenge. All right. Promise you now. I think actually when I get around to it, I'm going to be replacing this with Focus Aces with Dread Edict. Aces should be a rifle. I'm not sure about pistol. I would like to see pistol get its own set. But then my concern with pistol getting its own set, in order for like pistol to really shine, it's going to have to be quite powerful. Just to give options to pistol. But then the moment it isn't, Regulus is still just going to dominate it. So I kind of like skeptical about it. Oh, Regulus is the pistol set, yeah. See, that's the problem when like conversations like that come up. Like, I would love a rifle set, but let's face it, it's just going to separate the rifles even more. It's just going to become the M1A set. It's not going to be a rifle set. You could literally replace the word rifle with M1A and nothing will actually change within that bracket. And then when it comes to like a pistol set, oh. Dod wants the pistol set to be good so we can use the Mozambique special. Damn straight. While I'm dead, hold on. We'll how do I do this? How do I? Oh, I need to go down, don't I? Yeah, we'll watch what these guys are doing. Oh, I'm up. That was... I don't know. I was focusing on something else there and just saw something move and just started shooting it because I'm an idiot. Yeah, like, see, this is the problem when you start going down this rabbit hole. It's like, how do you find a way to balance it out that isn't just going to make the OP pieces already more OP? Jizz on me, Toasty. Jizz on me. Oh. You liked it. Oh, God, Toasty. What's the meme with the Mozambique special? For some odd reason, whenever I'm in a group with people, Mozambique specials start dropping like they're fucking a $5 whore, essentially. They just drop everywhere. We always get Mozambique specials, so it became a joke that my favourite weapon is Mozambique specials. Now when everyone gets one, they always put it on the floor for me. Yeah. What's your thoughts on the one-shot nerfing coming? Yeah, it depends on how they implement it, essentially. I mean, it could be really good. It does need to be put in, but it really does just completely depend on how they implement it. Where is it? Setup. We want crit chance, crit damage. Sorry, just making Rousey a template real quick. Rousey, if you're still about that build. Ah, fuck this. What I kind of feel like they should do with, like, if they were to do a pistol set, akimbo, dual wield.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Dual wield pistols. M1A high end build is just better. It's not though. Like, this hits, like, easily, like, 1 mil more shot. It's got higher RPM. Having a break from incursions? It's not so much that I'm having a break from incursions. It's more... Well, yeah, I kind of just wanted a break from incursions. But I also need to farm exotics to re-roll the Ouroboros I've got. Got fucking stuck outside and then... bollocking fucking fire bullets that just one-shot you. You're out of bounties. Awesome. Reroll to Detox. Trying to get Detox. Because I weren't here, I very much doubt a... Bet you a nickel it doesn't actually perform better. Where's southwest? Oh, here? I mean, there's strikers there. I kind of wanted like an area like backpack, chest, etc., etc. that also has like an additional chance to drop exotics. However, I am going to quickly sort out the inventory. The problem is like bazookas, like if akimbo, this would be really awesome. I'm gonna chill for a while. Okay. Like, if you were able to use akimbo pistols, sure, it would make a lot of pistols really good and really powerful and fun to use. But now you gotta think, akimbo regulus. Oh, fucking inventory bug. Like, not only would akimbo regulus just beat every other pistol under that set, but if you could have akimbo regulus, yeah, like, the need for any other build is now just out of the window. There's no point to it. No, Rousey, this has, like, been my, sort of go-to striker build for God knows how long. This variation of it, the top-end damage, doesn't actually compete with Striker's backpack. It's more the upfront damage. Like, my initial shot is so much higher than what a Striker set would be. But yeah, this is like, for ages now, this has been my go-to open world solo build. For ages. Like, a lot of my builds, like, if you ever see me do, like, a Striker's solo build or running around with Striker's solo in any of my videos, 9 times out of 10, it's this build. This is, like, one of my favourite builds in the entire game. It doesn't do too well in group play, so I'm not too sure why I was running it. I should have been running this one. But, yeah. Let's rise. Thank you very much for joining. Right, let's see if we can finally get... Right, apparently, because streamer luck's a thing, if I do this on stream, I'm like guaranteed. So this is not roll 98. Headshot. Roll 99. Headshot. Story of my life. Roll 100. Stability. Roll 101. $102 rolls and still no fucking detox. No Oreo strikers, not on this character because my fucking Oreo is a piece of shit. I've re-rolled this thing 102 times now and I have not had detox once. Skill issue, tell me about it. It's doing my head in. I'm about to delete the fucking thing. And I still need to get... Is it in here? Have I put it in here? I don't see it. What? Oh, 103. $103 rolls to get detox. Oh, fuck, I love Toasty. He even said, right, look, here, that will do it now, and he dropped it on the floor. What did you do to that EXO? What did you do to it? Oh my god, 103 fucking rolls. Re-rolled it. No, fuck off, Rousey. Fuck off. What? More hyena crap. Coward! Coward! Mate, I'm the person who's wasted the most exotics in this game, okay? Right? You don't get to call me a coward. Just to prove a point, I'm the guy that wasted 314 exotics to put a perfect last cannon, high-end set to expertise 20 just to prove that it doesn't give you 120% increase in armor. Because so many people kept telling me, oh yeah, if you put all your armor to like expertise 20, it doubles, it like gives you more than double than your armor. It's like, no, it doesn't. What are we at? I held it warm for 30 minutes. I'm out of SMG things. No, because I finally have it to... Oh my god, right, what's that going to be? That's 65. I need... Yeah, 140 something. What I miss? I finally, after 103 re-rolls of my Ouroboros, I finally got detox on it. 103 times the charm. Mate, it's been doing my head in for like a week since I got it. Well, you say that, right? Where is it? Elmo's. This was 1 reroll. Elmo's on my second character, 1 reroll. Ouroboros on my second character was 6 rerolls. This fucker, 103. Should at least be able to get this to 10. Is it good for arty build? What's an arty build? Got a Grupo chest with skill damage and haste. Oh, artillery. Yeah, I believe no. Yes, it is, but ideally you want the unicorn PGC. Kaboom build. Yeah, I got it in the end. I'm getting bullied here. Look. All right. Good. No, that's not what I wanted. Pressed it too soon. That one. There we are. That one. Oreo, and then this can be. I want FAMAS with Killer. Then I want Obliterate. Walking Harris with Unstoppable Force. Me too, yeah. Crit damage, crit damage, crit. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Technically, yes. However, if I need to do the long range argument, I'd rather have 5% on both. Yeah, it does. So I'm just making sure that the kill from Negotiators procs Unstoppable Force. Yeah, probably. I'll sort them all out a bit later. I feel like pissing around with builds like that is going to be a bit dull to do on streaming. So I just wanted to get at least the Negotiators one sorted. I only play with one character. I would recommend at least getting 2, Because that way, every time you level up, you get essentially 2 points per level, effectively. So if you do need resources, every time you level up, you get 1. Alright, Toasty. Although, saying that, I do need to... Hey, Omni! I'm not sure if I should be insulted or every time you come in, you call me a rat. You know, if I had feelings, they would be hurt. I am no longer in a group. Alright, where is... Because this does need to be changed. Do I have a perfect focus on this character? No, I don't. That's upsetting. It's okay. Let me do that. Actually, no, do I? I think I have a dread edit on this character, don't I? No, I don't. Oh, that's disconcerting. Do I have one in the box? No, I don't. That's also disconcerting. Aces and AIDS time. Saying that, is my other video ready? It is.
Safe area detected. Agent in need of backup.
Boop. Why not what? What? I'll get myself a level 30 striker build. I don't get what you mean. What? Can't get a 30 striker. Oh yeah, because it's Woney only complete. So yeah. Still got to re-roll this fucking thing for rate of fire. Which is going to be fun. Although saying that, I might as well put that in the stash and move it across to the other character. Finally got the busy little bee. Mate, it took me ages to get one. After like the season track. It took me ages to get one. And then I had like 5 exotics in a row that just dropped. And they were all busy little bee. So there's that. There's that. That's not right. Crit chance. Aha. Crit chance. 50. Yeah, 50. Crit damage. Did I publish a video while streaming? Yes. Yeah, Rav is very powerful, but it's, as Toasty said, niche. So what am I hitting here? As soon as the buff kicks in. Let's do Invulnerable Elite. Be helpful if I hit the head. So 4.4. 4.8. Can we get a crit? 5.6. 5.8. 6 mil. I'm looking at the numbers rather than where I'm fucking aiming. So 6 mil's about the cap. So let's get rid of that. That's that one done. That needs to be updated. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Oreo. Can solo for love, yes, mate. DJ Junks is fucking god tier for that. I'm beyond ecstatic that I have Ouroboros to detox. However, I now don't know what to do with myself. I won't lie. I'm just sort of like lost and confused. I've been stressing myself out so much over that. Tell you what, actually, now that I've got the actual full build sorted, let's play the Rousey game. What are they? Skill attachments? Nah. What's I tell you what we got? Jefferson, American history, Camp White. Let's just do Jefferson. You've reached the end. No, I'll probably do the try and do the invaded, see how that goes, and then from there we'll play around with a few things. However, because it's bloody Black Tusk, we are removing special ammo. I didn't fucking replay the mission because I'm a dum-dum. So YouTuber that said that only 1 or 2% of the player base can do what he did. Who was that? Yeah, I did some testing with Ouroboros and Nego in a previous video, and I said that I didn't like it, but then at the same time I didn't exactly have like a fully decent setup with it.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System disrupted.
It helps when I can keep track of where the enemies are.
System reactivated.
I mean, I wouldn't even say 1 or 2% of the player base could do it. I can probably count on one hand the amount of people that I think could do solo incursion.
Warning. Unauthorized network access detected.
Damn, they've already reached the shade node. Get there as fast as you can.
Like, it's not just skill that comes into it. It's the amount of patience as well. Oh.
Is now in your group.
Who's joining me?
You have left the group.
I'd hope so, Simon. I really would. I mean, I won't lie. The video I put out this morning, that's probably like my best performing video like ever. Do I know how much time it took him? Well, I think the overall run is like 6 hours, I think. Something like that. Could be wrong. But then on top of that, there's getting... Because he didn't do it in one run. That was his second Lovebirds attempt. His first run he failed. And that took a team of people to actually get him to Lovebirds. And on the second attempt, that took another team of people to get him to Lovebirds. I was one of them, just getting him through. Yeah, someone, Junks, has soloed Incursion. If you go to my community tab, there's the link to it.
Hate to interrupt, but there's another helicopter inbound. Looks like Black Tusk reinforcements.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone's going to be able to take it away from him. Like, it still counts. It's been recorded by Vroom and the speedrun community as counting, so...
Serious trauma detected. System curtailed.
Of course.
Deceased. System
Yeah, Hutch has got to the third boss, so I can't make it past Tanker. I can do most of it. I can... On Tanker, I can get to the point of where I open the door, and that Moss guy walks out. But the Tanker's taken too much damage by that point, that when the door opens up, he just rinses me or the Tanker. And yeah, fucking... It's over.
Get to it. Just get in there and stop them.
Yeah, Hutchler's fucking insane at this. Oh, fucking do one.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
And this is why I hate negotiators on a fucking SMG. You always have to be out of position to actually do anything.
Vital signs critical.
Better range than FAMAS. I mean, technically, yeah. It's just the accuracy of it. I mean, it feels better than my original test. So I will have to do another video and say it's not as bad as I thought. I still don't like it. Still doesn't feel nice. All right, Simon. Thank you very much for stopping by. Can you OC yourself on the boss with a shield? What do you mean? I mean, if you're at, like... Depending on what you're using, I mean, you can always self-OC with BTSU. Acosta's allows you to do it at skill tier 6.
Agent in need of backup.
If you're at skill tier 3 and have future perfect, you can get 4 kills and that will OC. On Moss with BTSU and like, yeah, you can, but if you can't do enough damage to him quick enough, he will push past you or shoot through you and then destroy the tanker. Or at least for me, he does, because I can't do enough to him. Sorry, I can't kill the enemies quick enough without them doing a lot of damage to the tanker. I believe it's just 3, because once you're at 3, after that, the next kill will OC. I could be wrong. It could be 4, but I'm pretty sure if like the third kill puts you at skill tier 6, the next kill can overcharge. Does this want to work? Hello? Jesus Christ.
The Shade database.
Hey, Wyatt.
Hate to interrupt, but there's another helicopter inbound. Looks like Black Tusk reinforcements.
Put a repair drone on the tanker. I'm hoping that's like sarcasm. I mean, admittedly, I've never tested it. Okay, you can punch a shield and hit me. Cool. Old EB meta? Yeah, mate. Fucking, that would work. Okay, I can't take cover there. That's good to know. But I can take cover there. That's good to know. Weird, but okay. Good afternoon. Everyone, what are your thoughts on 4P Striker, Cheska and Fox's Prayer versus Seska and Grupo? For what weapon?
Serious trauma detected. System disrupted. System reactivated. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Confirmed. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 will grant. So you just need to be skill tier 3, right? And Future Perfect will proc.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System curtailed. System reactivated.
Getting all the juicy exos now.
Malfunctioning.
Yeah, just skill tier 3. Awesome.
System
I was thinking, am I going crazy? Am I forgetting something?
system curtailed. System reactivated.
Yeah, good old Oreo. I like it with Focus FAMAS. That's like the only area that I seem to apparently like it. Because I'm trying it now with Ouroboros. I mean, it works. It works better than I originally said in the video I did. But I still don't like it. It still doesn't feel good to me. Like, I end up just sort of going the single target DPS. Like that. Right, but now I'm just completely ignoring the fact that I have negotiators on, so I might as well just go with Hunter's Fury or Strikers. Like, the DPS of it is just too high to, like, for me, take full effect of the whole Ouroboros thing. Alright, Toasty, catch you later. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I should be on to do incursions tomorrow, which hopefully will be nice. Two exotics this mission, I'll take it. Three exotics this mission. It's got a Liberty as well. Jesus Christ. Game's taking pity on me. Which means we can go and see if we can re-roll Iron Lung.
Museum stockades. We'll need to deal with that ASAP.
Game saying sorry for the 103 re-rolls. I know, right? Fucking piece of shit. And then that one. Where's Iron Lung? There. Come on. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. First try. First fucking try. Of course it is. When why wouldn't it be? Which now means we can go here. Iron Lung. Strikers. Strikers. Chesker Obliterate. No, that's right. Strikers. Strikers. $50,125, yes. Then we want here. Do I actually have one on me? It'd be nice if I did. I've got everyone in the chest, right? I've got to. Come on. Don't fuck with me like this game. Ideally critical charge, I'm pretty sure. Not if you're running contractors, rate of fire. Like 100% of the time. Weirdly. Especially with Every test I've run on every LMG I have ever had, and you know me if you don't, you're me and my L86. Rate of fire has outperformed literally everything. It should be like 5128, something weird like that, I think.
Safe area entered.
Now I've got to remember how to do this. Can't remember how to do it. Switch, finger off trigger, press reload, swap back. Huh? That seemed a little bit quicker. There we are. See, that cancels the animation. That's how you do it. It's going to take a bit of practice to get used to. Right. Eeny, meeny. You know it works when it breaks animations? Damn straight. Right. Lumaga. Iron lung, 54100. .25. What was my crit stats? 1.25. 1.25. Headshot. Headshot's 105? Why is headshot 105? What the fuck is iron lung? .08. 0.8. LMGs are 12% detox, I believe, at max. 0.12. 0.12. Amp. Fire rate will be... Can I just get this to max? That'd probably be worthwhile. Give me a sec. Optimize. LMGs. Come to get this to max. And on strikers, that's 960. Without rate of fire equals 850 times 1.15. $978. Right, this is 50. 50. 50. 50. 6. 4. 6. 4. Right, that's accurate. Be the exact same stats, just a difference in fire rate. What do you know? Crit chances actually. Although it is just the crit percentage. Wait, that can't be right. 960. What's the base RPM of Iron Lung? 800. That's what I've done wrong. Equals 800 times 1.15. $920. No, rate of fire actually beats it. Well. Yeah. Put 0.5? So I put 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. Strikers, 15% fire rate. That gives you 920. Yeah, so Iron Lung without the 5% fire rate that I've got is 1.2, which gives me 960 RPM. And then 800 times 1.15 is 920. So yeah, fire rate beats crit chance. Or rate of fire beats crit chance. Not by a lot. Like, shockingly, my dick is bigger than that fucking gap. But yeah. What flavour is my vape? Cock. I actually don't know. I think this is like apple and something. Where's the crit hit chance? Fucking Rousey doing all the friggin'... Hold on, I've got to move the thing out of the way now. It is in there. So 0.5 and 0.5, so that's 50% crit chance in there. And then this one, it'll be 60% crit chance and 40 non-crit chance. Crit damage is... The build is the exact same. All I've changed is the fire rate. No fire, 0 point. And that's the fire rate thing. But yeah, build is the exact same. Only thing that's different is the fire rate. 960 versus 920. And then 50% crit chance versus 60% crit chance. It's like a 1% difference, like if that. So crit chance on this would be like second best in slot. But typically from like every test I've done with LMGs, like regardless of what build you put it on, if you are using contractors' gloves specifically, rate of fire always wins. Basically. Unless like your crit chance is fucking dog shit, then yeah, crit chance will win. Ah, reloaded again. Animation cancel. Is that saving the stack? Ooh. Oh no, it actually completely removes the iron lung buff. That's kind of annoying. So I have to start again, but at least I'm... Yeah. Hey, Castellatic. 20. I've only got 27 likes. I'm upset now. Dude, this thing fucking hits. I won't lie. Who cares? The increase in damage is massive. I don't actually think I have a HE. I mean, I've got the Aces one. I don't think it's maxed out. I'm not sure. Rip chlamydia. Mate, fucking, it's time to go. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Like 6.4 mil at top end. And if you're killing, infinite ammo. Oh, that was a 6.6. I mean, the downside to it is it's a bit jumpy, but in terms of like the accuracy and stability of an M1A, I mean, okay, yeah, not fair test. I've got a friggin' MMR build on, not getting all the buffs, blah, 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 blah. But in terms of accuracy and stability, obviously M1A wins. But for Dread Edict, Aces and Chess. Yeah, usability by far. But in terms of like DPS and performance and what I wish the M1A was, as well as what Aces was. Yeah. Sorry, this is... Oh yeah, like if this worked, if this, maybe not opportunistic, but if this worked with like rifles and MMRs or whatever, I would do it that way around, easy. M1A. But like, for me, this is what rifles should be. For me, at least. The only thing I don't like about this is it's an MMR build, essentially. That plays like a rifle build. Like, other than that, I don't get the point. Do you use setup because of the buffs? Essentially, it's this times this times this, which is why it ends up being so damn powerful. Annoyingly, it's going to fluctuate a lot depending on what buff you get and when. Like, first shot, hope it's a crit. It wasn't a crit, but 3.3 mil. Not a next shot with, again, a non-crit was 4 mil. And if we can get an aces buff, 3, and then 6.6. The damage is going to fluctuate like hell because of how just aces works. But it can be pretty stupid. I got a non-crit headshot there, and it was like 5.1, 4.5, 5.1 again, 4.5, 5.1. Like, the fluctuation in damage is going to be ridiculous. Consistency over random high peaks, but you can get past that consistency by the ability to just... I don't know, like, in terms of, like, overall performance, this performance being a loose term, usability, absolutely, I agree with you, this thing. Like, absolutely. But in terms of, like, potential performance, this is ridiculous. And then, like, if you keep consistently get, like, headshot kills, infinite ammo. If you're taking a bit of heat, just reload. Look at all that bonus armor. No chance, lol. Rousey's bullying me. I just wish, right? I wish this talent its usable rate of fire is way too... I mean, it depends on... Yeah, I suppose. Only problem with Ace is that Determined exists. Well, that's just the problem with MMRs and pistols altogether. Like, why does this exist at all, right? If I do 3 shots... where's Reggie, my boy? One shot. 2 shot. Like, I'm at 47 mil. 45 mil. Like, why do MMRs exist at all when this thing exists? I mean, hell, I'm even running Gunner here, for fuck's sake. And I don't even think I've got MMR as, like, a thingy. Yeah, I don't. How is Hotshot just not strict? Because Hotshot's actually pretty bad. Like, in terms of, like, its actual, what Hotshot gives you. We'll go back to this, right? In terms of what Hotshot gives you, Dread Edict is better than Hotshot overall. If you look at what Hotshot gives you, it basically, Dread Edict essentially gives you the same thing, but Dread Edict actually gives more than what Hotshot is. Hotshot is the gear set version of what Dread Edict is. It's strange, but Dread Edict actually gives more. Not really, because Aces actually has a higher potential damage output. Quite a bit higher, in fact. In order to make full use of Hotshot, you can't miss. Okay, yeah, determined, but... Yeah, for like that's the problem though. Like I've shown this before actually. I mean, okay, yeah, this is a pistol headshot build, right? It's not designed for fucking MMR, but I don't know. Let's just put. Hold on, let's get rid of the trash real quick. Still one tapping elites. And I've got 3 yellows. Like, theoretically, as long as you've got Headhunter and a decent MMR, the rest of your, I'd argue Vigilance as well. Headhunter, Vigi, the rest of your build mostly doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is getting that first kill. Like, what do we need to get that first kill? Should we just put Punch Drunk back on? Not quite enough to get that first kill. But then, I don't know, what if the first kill was a red? So there's your first kill on a red. Like, overall, if you're running this with a decent MMR, Vigi or something, like the rest of your build is mostly immaterial. But yeah, three-piece hotshot is the way to go with it. Not the 4-piece that everyone seems to think. But then, like, the 3-piece hotshot is ridiculous. Like, MMR, weapon handling, and headshot. 30% each. Like, that's ridiculous. And then, if you compare that to the 3-piece aces, 15% MMR, and then 30% headshot. So you're getting double the MMR, same headshot, but you're also getting an increase in handling. So the 3-piece is better. However, in terms of like overall damage, this is more. However, it still takes 5 shots. Well, 3 theoretically. Headshots count as 2. Let's run a mission. Doing what? Because if you're going to say have an MMR off, the answer is no, because I am the worst sniper in any video game. Like, literally, you could take one shot and then do some star jumps for 20 minutes, and I barely would have caught up with you. Your aces versus HE rifle? No, because again, I am like the worst MMR player ever, and I hate being scoped in. Like, actively hate it. Like, when I was saying that, I need to put you away and you away. Yeah, but it's scoped in. I can't deal with being scoped in. Well, at least for a prolonged period of time. Because it's unusable? No, because PTSD from looking down a scope for 9 years of my life. Might fuck around with this for a bit, actually. I quite enjoyed this. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a 60. We go with accuracy. Stability is not a problem. Where is it? Nexus. Alright, this definitely needs some attention. Right, what we feeling? What we feeling? American history. Let's go for it.
Hostile control point detected.
Okay.
Black Tusk is spread out throughout the building. Be prepared.
That animation cancel is fucking delicious. So the legendary tidal basin? Hell no. I knew you could do it. I just never really done it before. And then luckily Rousey came in and was like, yeah, by the way, you can, like, this is how you do it. And I was like, oh, yay. About to get called a cheater in DC now.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Just hear it. Cheater, he reloads way too fast at LMG. Mate, get some, is it good times with perfect fast hands? Have you seen that thing when it's like fully maxed out? It's a little bit crazy. What are you doing? Cover. Fuck me, game. Nah, it didn't work that time. I like good times, but I've been using FAMAS and Sleep Near for too long. I'm addicted to RPM. It's like one of the highest multipliers of DPS in the game, just having like good RPM, so... Mate, I can't figure out how I did it. I've like forgotten how I did it. My dumbass was waiting for the animation. I can't figure out how I did it. Like I don't know what I did. Like what am I doing wrong now?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Making good progress. Take it steady.
Right, so press R. Yeah. That's quite strange how that works.
Laptop detected. Download complete.
We'll review the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it.
Yeah, if an enemy is on fire, they typically won't enter into cover to get suppressed. But if they're already suppressed and you can't shoot them to set them on fire, they're still going to be suppressed. It's kind of like a weird... I don't want to say it's like a weird backwards thing, but it is a thing.
This must be the last of them. Take them down, Agent.
Nah, I didn't get it again. All this back and forthing with the weapons is kind of making me feel a bit woozy. Kind of funny though. Getting the hang of it.
Area secure.
Boom.
Work.
Because you keep stopping your ads, which puts you back in cover. Possible. 9 minutes 35. New, not PB. Well, they are. If you got iron lung and wanted to know what to do with it, this is what I would recommend. Or negotiators. Probably did the exact same with negotiators. Though I reckon you'd probably want to swap this to Grupo rather than Cheska. But yeah, rate of fire here. Iron Lung build video soon, potentially. Might get on that tomorrow. Although, that being said, it's 10 PM for me. We'll be back tomorrow with some incursion runs. Especially now that I've got Ouroboros. With Detox on my main character, which is nice. So I can swap between two characters. But yeah, I am going to be calling it here. I will be back tomorrow. My voice went weird there. Outfought some Ouroboros players. Nice. Jeez, well done, Scott. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be me. Have fun. Good luck. Don't die. It's bad for the health.